Can you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Good day, my name is Andrew Madera. I am the elections coordinator for the Overberg region in the West City. We are campaigning very hard for the ANC to win the 7 May elections. The ANC is a very good story today. They have delivered more than 3.5 million houses. We are now busy with a women's empowerment bill that has been passed in the National Assembly and has been sent to the National Council of Provinces. Indeed, this bill intends to give greater power and empowerment to women. We want to make sure that we indeed have a gender equality in this country. It's in line with our vision of creating a non-racial, non-sexist, prosperous and democratic South Africa. So indeed, we are hard on course in delivering that. We want to say to the farmers in the Overberg and the Western Cape, as the African National Congress, land restitution is an important part of our campaign. It is next of it a constitutional obligation. But very clearly, we do not intend to go the Zimbabwe route. We certainly want to accelerate the transformation of our agricultural sector, land restitution, making sure that more blacks in general, and Africans in particular, receive land, especially land that have been taken away from them during the apartheid era. But we want to do it in a manner that it satisfies the current landowners who inherited the land from their fathers. They have been taken from black people in South Africa. So when I say black people, I refer in particular to African, colored, and Indian. Indeed, that is what we refer to as black. We want to say to the children, and we want to make a point very, very clear. Our government cherish and realize that we need to protect our children. We need to do much more than we have done today. Today, children have rights. We are part of the national treaties, international treaties that we have signed around the children's rights. We need to take better care of our children. We have a child support grant intended explicitly to ensure that children have a means of survival. The parents are able to feed the children. At school, we have a school feeding scheme and millions of children are benefiting from that. Today we have compulsory education. We have early childhood development, which is also now compulsory. We want to move in that direction. We want to make sure that the quality of education of our children is indeed better than it was before, to ensure that they can grow into productive adults. We also want to make sure, yes, we have done a lot, but we have indeed improved the matric pass rate. We want to make sure that the million children that enroll in a particular year, that million children actually exit the system 12 years later, and not as it is currently 45 to 50% of those children. So indeed, the whole issue of compulsory schooling is something that we want to move towards. We want to say to the young people out there, clearly the ANC has a plan to create 6 million job opportunities. We indeed have improved the employment among people from what it was in 1994 to what it is today, nearly 15 million people having jobs. We have created, as the ANC, expanded public works program, community works program, as indeed programs amongst others that create job opportunities to our children. We indeed have now passed a legislation that will give employers incentives in employing youth. So we are calling on employers to do much more in creating jobs. Government is not the entity that creates jobs, but indeed the private sector. Government creates the legislative and policy framework for jobs. And we believe in this incentive scheme that has been passed by Parliament that we will indeed create millions of jobs for our youth. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your message.